Good morning, everybody. It's the Savagestacker. So, gold and silver are up this week, and I don't know if it's going to stay that way for too long. You watch the markets and you see silver drop and gold drop as soon as the U.S. markets open back up the following day after they have climbed up a little bit. And well, here is my issue. I'm trying to buy a semi, and I'm gonna have to get rid of part of my stack, which I'm not too happy about, but you know what? I'd like to free up some capital and buy myself a semi, because then I can, make a little more money. I want to be the boss. I want to own my own rig, and I want to make things happen for my family. So the Savagestacker, myself, I'm gonna have to divvy into my stack, and well, I've been talking a lot of trash lately about this is a long-term hold, and this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme and stuff like that, and that I still believe that, and but I did put most of my savings into metals instead of cash. I have some cash savings, but not enough to put down on this truck. So I have to go through my things and find myself something, probably around 500 ounces of silver, and free up some capital. And it really sucks. It's hard to do. I buy things that I like. I don't buy too many things that I don't. And I was able to find about 170 ounces that I'm willing to part with. So there's going to be, 330 ounces of stuff that I don't want to get rid of. And that brings me to my topic. Do we have a good selling foundation? Do we have a foundation of silver that we don't mind getting rid of? Should we invest or purchase things that we like, or should we purchase silver that is just generic stuff that we don't mind getting rid of? And there's also the other option, which is don't get emotionally attached to your metals. Things like this bar right here, right? This is the very first 10-ounce bar that I ever bought and or purchased. I'm trying not to say bought, I'm trying to say purchased. And I really don't, I'm not going to get rid of this, And this isn't really the bulk of my stack. I know I show these same bars a lot. It's because this stuff is easy accessible. I haven't put it deep in the safe yet, so it's the same stuff over and over again. But there are some of these that I don't mind getting rid of because they're not as rare. This one's not as rare. Both of these, but I'll keep one of them and probably get rid of one of these Eagle Hearts, and I can get a nice premium for them. And that is another thing. I'm gonna try not to go to my local coin shop and sell this stuff, because I know I don't feel like paying $6 and $7 and $8 over an ounce for silver over spot price to turn around and sell it for spot price, when I know that all vendors and bullion dealers, and they're all paying over spot themselves. So why should I sell for spot? So I'm gonna have to shop around, find a place to sell my stuff, and free up some capital. So I got my work cut out for me. And what do you all think? What do you think is the best approach to selling, selling your metals? I know I need to emotionally detach myself from some of my stuff here, but there is stuff in here that I have planned on keeping for a very long time, and I'm not going to get rid of it. And this is probably only about a quarter of my stack that I'm going to have to get rid of, but still, that's a significant amount. And so yeah, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about getting attached to your silver? What are your thoughts about buying stuff that you don't mind getting rid of in the future? What are your thoughts about putting a lot of your cash savings into metals, which is what I did. And the reason for that was it would be hard to turn around and spend the money. And that is the whole reason why I chose metals, because it would be a lot harder for me to go down and sell this and end up just kind of, messing off my money, So that was the whole point. That is the point. It makes me think twice about everything that I do. That way I don't overspend or buy things that I don't need. Now, this truck is going to have a lot of work to be done. I'm going to have to take some more money and build a tank and build, all the plumbing and all the things in it, because I'm going to build a water truck. So I'm going to have a lot of work cut out for me. It's probably going to take me the better part of this year to get that taken care of. So this is a major investment. We're talking 40, 50 grand here. And the insurance isn't cheap. The registration's not cheap. So there's going to be other money I'm going to have to put into this. And I'm going to do that over time. Probably try to get it ready by the 2022 fire season. So what are your thoughts about that? What are your thoughts about selling your silver? What are your thoughts about, trying not to put all your eggs in one basket as far as the savings? Should I have kept a little bit more cash savings? What are your thoughts about that? I'd like to know. Thank you all for coming by. It is the Savagestacker. Please hit the bell icon so you can get updated on my latest videos. I know I haven't posted a video in a few days. I've been kind of busy doing a few things. I'm still going to have my 1,000 subscriber giveaway coming up. I'm trying to figure out a couple things on how to do it, and I want to do a live stream with that. And so stay tuned for that. All right. Please hit the bell icon. Please leave a comment, rate, hit the subscribe button. Savagestackers over and out.